Doesn't it feel good when somebody's kind to you? When somebody does something extra, just a little thoughtfulness, it goes a long way. Hi, I'm Debbie Lundberg with Presenting Powerfully, and this tip is to remind you to please be kind. Interestingly enough, when I was out this morning doing my 10,000 steps to sunrise, we saw a lot of people, 60, we count the number of people, only 6 were in masks. And that's disappointing, but what's even more surprising and disheartening is that 2 people yelled at us. They told us to get off the sidewalk because they couldn't go anywhere else, when in fact we were practicing social distancing and one of them wasn't wearing a mask, and yet she was yelling. So I share that story not to bring you down, rather to remind you that kindness need not be quarantined. And I use that as a hashtag right now. And I hope that we keep that in mind, because we don't have to stop being kind. And it's okay if you don't want to hold a door or something if you happen to be out. We get it. But acknowledging people means so much right now. Simply nodding, smiling through your mask, a wave makes a difference. We're seeing that some with our neighbors, and that's great for people out there. We're fortunate we have wonderful neighbors, and we've been doing it all along. The reality is, if you see someone, think about, you might be the only person they see that day. You may be the only person who has an opportunity to influence them. And it doesn't mean you're responsible for that. It means you have this chance. And what are you going to do with it? Hopefully you decide to be kind. So while we are all considered in a different state, and we may have stresses and discomforts that we're not used to, remember that kindness is not only good for them, it's good for you. So thanks again. Be kind, be safe, stay well.